Alright everybody, quick update on the princess. I'm going to be back working on her today. I'm going to be working on her lips, her eyes, eyebrows, and pulling out some more 502 oils on working on finishing her face up. She got like some Egyptian writing, and I'm going to use some oils on that. And then once I'm happy with that, I'll let it dry for a couple days, and then I'll have to work on her hair. I ain't got much more to do on the princess. Her cloth here, I'm going to lighten that up a little bit. It's a little too dark, but she's looking pretty good. Once I get her lips done and her eyes, her eyebrows, add some color to it, it's going to look even better. And like I said, it looks like Egyptian writing on her. I thought it was just like some kind of scars or something, but does like kind of resemble or look like Egyptian writing. So I'm going to see what I can do with that. But I figured I'd give a quick update. I'll be getting back on it today, and I'll go ahead and pause for now. Probably set the camera up when I start working on her face again. So let me go ahead and pause, and I'll talk with everybody later. Alright everybody, back on the princess. I'll work on her lips. I mixed two oils, intense blue and coagulated blood. On this little piece of cardboard right here. And I'm going to go ahead and get her lips here, see how that turns out. And hopefully I get this all on camera here. See right there, it's not looking too bad. It looks a little dark, but I can lighten that up a little bit. See right there, don't look too bad. Don't look too bad. I'm going to go ahead and pause for now and touch it up a little bit more. And I'll go on my next step, maybe getting her eyebrows or her eyes. So let me go ahead and pause and finish up her lips, and I'll be right back. Alright guys, another update on the princess. I'm using red now, and I'm getting those little, like I said, it looks like Egyptian writing. Don't get me lying, but that's kind of what it looks like. I did above her chest there. I did up on her forehead there. You can see right here. I still got to get her each side of her face and on her chin, but it's a little bit tedious, and I'm not going to be able to get this on camera. Lips look pretty good. I can always wait till the oil's dry and lighten them up a little bit more, but I don't know, it looks pretty good. You can see here. And then I got white oil, 502 oil. I'll probably do her eyes, and then I'll let that all dry for a couple days, and then probably hit it with a clear coat, flat clear, and then get ready to mask everything off to get her hair. But so far it's not looking too bad. When I get done with everything else, I'll show the end results. Like I said, I got to get the writing or whatever that is on her each side of her face and on her chin. The writing or whatever it is above her chest and on her forehead if the camera's picking that up. I already did. I'll go over it again just to make sure if I didn't miss anything. So I'll continue doing this off camera, and I'll pause for now and talk with everybody later. Alright everybody, another update on the Princess. I covered the stand with some tape, and I just hit her with a flat clear, and which I used the Tamiya TS80, the flat clear. I'll let that dry overnight, which it don't take long to dry, but I'll let it dry and cure overnight. And then tomorrow I'm going to get ready to mask off her face. Everywhere it needs to be masked off so I can get on her hair. I'm going to go ahead and use Tamiya Flat Black for that. And get her hair. And then I may use a couple oils to do the highlights. Oil, like I said, takes a little longer for it to dry and cure. She's looking good. A little closer look. She's turning out alright. The biggest thing that's going to take some time is doing the masking. I'm going to use Tamiya tape or silly putty. I'll experiment with that off camera to see which is best to use on her, and then go ahead and hit her hair with the Tamiya Flat Black. I figured I'd give everybody a quick update on the Princess. I'll go ahead and pause for now and talk with everybody later. Alright everybody, another update on the Princess. I decided to go with the Tamiya tape to mask her off. You can see here, slowly getting there. Tedious, but I'll have to continue working on this to get it done. And back side here, I have to get that all maxed off there so I can get the hair. Hopefully I can get this done tonight, and then I can get ready to airbrush some flat black on her hair, and then she'll be about done. But I'll continue doing this off camera using the Tamiya tape. Right now I'm using the 6mm, and then I have some up here. I'm going to pull down. It's 10mm. I'll go ahead and use this, cover up some areas when I have to use that 6. I'm using that 6 just to cut it in pieces and to where it forms the face to the hair and the hairline, whatever you like to call it. You see here it looks pretty good, and I'm working on the other side. So that's what I'm going to continue working on off camera, and I'll talk with everybody later. Alright everybody, back on the Princess. I've masked her face off. Everything's all masked off, you can see here. So I'm going to set her up, and I'm going to use this Tamiya Flat Black on her hair. I'm going to set that all up here in a minute, and I'm going to go ahead and apply the black to her hair. It shouldn't take too long. I'll get that on camera. So after that, I'll probably highlight it with some oils or some light color gray that I have in stock. I'll see when I get to that. If I use some oils, it's going to take a couple days for that to dry, and we'll see. I'll get it with the black first, see how that looks, and then I'll take it from there. So I'll go ahead and pause, set up everything, and I'll be right back. Alright everybody, back on the Princess. I'm going to go ahead and use this Model Masters acrylic number 4762. It's light ghost gray. I'm going to dry brush it on her hair and see how that looks. I already hit it with the Tamiya flat black yesterday, then I hit it with a flat clear, so she's ready to go. And I'm just going to go ahead and dry brush it here in a second. See how that turns out. Keep my fingers crossed. Already got this mixed up, so I'm just going to go ahead and get started here. Don't look too bad. Looks pretty good. Don't want to do no overkill. Hopefully this is all on camera here. It's looking pretty good. I'm not gonna, like I said, overdo it. Just wanted to give it some highlights. Looking pretty good. for you. I had that all on camera there. Take a look at it. Looking pretty good. I'll go ahead and pause and see if I have to hit it in a few more areas on her hair, but for what I see here, it looks pretty good. So I'll pause for now, talk with everybody later. Alright guys, final update on the princess. Finally finished it. Worked on the base on and off, and that was the last thing I had to do with the princess. It's the stand, and turned out pretty good. You can see here, and I think she turned out pretty cool. Looks pretty cool. Finally finished it for the deadline for the HobbyLink International 2022 Halloween group build. I posted pictures of it up on the site, and it'll be in a slideshow Monday night, Halloween, the 31st. And hopefully my camera here is picking everything up. I like it. Looks pretty cool. And maybe next year I'll do another bust, or I'll do something else for the group build. But didn't have a lot of time to work on something big, so I figured I'd get this bust out from I think it's Blackheart that puts these out, and you get them on Cult TV Man's website. But she's finished. The last step I have to do with this is apply flat clear coat on the princess and on the stand, and then I'll let that dry and I'll put it up in my display case. But I'll let everybody get another look at the princess. I had some sand on the stand, and don't look too bad. I'll go ahead and call this a wrap on the group build for 2022 on this mummy princess, and I'll go ahead and talk with everybody later. Be safe out there, and have a great Halloween.